Hi everyone, this is Elizabeth from Strange Go, and in this video we are going to explore a few old Halloween pranks. 30 years ago, Halloween jokes and pranks involved soaping windows, decorating trees with toilet paper, and jumping out from behind bushes to scare the young kids. But what did kids do for jokes and pranks 100 years ago? It turns out that those early youngsters really did put the mischief in Mischief Night. In 1907 Chicago, it was reported that a small group of boys armed with pea shooters decided to trick a fraternity house. However, the tables quickly turned when the fraternity men rushed out the front door, grabbed the boys, ran back into the house with them, and dipped each boy into a tub of ice water. The fraternity members then spanked the boys before sending them home. Gardens were often the targets of destruction on Halloween night. Flowers would get trampled, rose bushes uprooted, and arbors pulled down. Pulling fire alarms was also a common Halloween prank over 100 years ago. For example, a fire department in Ohio, 1907, was called out for numerous false alarms during the Halloween pranking time. It got so bad that they had to have the police watch over the alarm boxes to prevent kids from setting off the alarms. While it is sometimes rumored that black cats get killed on Halloween night, in the 1920s cats were more likely to get painted. In Seattle, Washington, one resident called the police because some neighborhood boys painted her cat yellow. Instead of soaping car windows or picking up smaller cars and moving them as a prank, boys would go after unwashed wagons during the Halloween season. In 1910, 3 boys were tried in court for pranking the local grocer. They found his grocery delivery wagon unattended and pushed it down a bank, destroying it completely. In any apartment building where there were doors facing each other across the hall, pranksters would tie a rope from doorknob to doorknob. The pranksters would then knock on the doors at the same time and make a run for it. The people inside the apartments would try and open their doors, but it was impossible. They had been tied so that neither person could open his door. The only thing that could be done was to call out a window and hope a neighbor would cut the rope connecting the doors. Another popular but dangerous prank was to remove the steps from a porch or door. Often steps were not attached to the home, and pranksters could pick up the steps and move them away. Next, they would knock on the door and wait for someone to step out. There are newspaper reports of many people who were injured due to this prank. If you enjoyed this video, please take a moment to give it a like, and while you're at it, hit the subscribe button so that you can keep up to date with the latest videos from Strange Go.